Welcome to Capacity TV. Today we have Jeff Betteker, Chief Strategy Officer at OneSource Networks. Jeff, welcome.
Thank you, Kevin. Glad to be here.
Can you talk us through how OneSource Networks is expanding its global network?
Yes, we are in the process right now of expanding our SIP-based infrastructure, predominantly focusing on adding locations in London, adding locations in Hong Kong, and in Bogota, Colombia. The primary focus is building out where we have a base of customers and customer requirements. With that, we have interconnects with all the major carriers, both from an MPLS as well as an internet standpoint, so that we can enable connectivity to our customers as well as to our major carrier suppliers.
In your opinion, given the huge demand for bandwidth, how is this fueling investment in digital infrastructure?
From a bandwidth standpoint, we're seeing in an enterprise space customers going towards more unified communications and seeing more SIP trunking and actually SIP-enabled communications. So as a part of that service, we're seeing bandwidth dramatically increase all the way out to the edge device. And because of that expansion, it's going to impact wide area networks, MPLS, as well as private line, and impact the capacity of interconnecting those locations back into the network. And then we're providing a SIP switching infrastructure within our cloud services that would enable our clients to be able to get access to all of the services available, such as backup services, infrastructure as a service, hosted voice over IP, even faxing services. And so all of that is fueling the growth and the bandwidth expansion on a mobile basis as well as a fixed wireline basis.
And how are managed services complementing that sort of strategy?
So the complexity for a lot of our enterprise customers is how do you manage services in a global environment? How do you manage services at a location that you may not have a technical staff to be able to support that? So we find that they're coming to carriers like ourselves to be a solutions provider to handle the CPE, handle the routers, handle the equipment all the way out to the edge, regardless of what country it is in the world. And we see that as an expanding part of our business, not one that's shrinking, and more clients are coming to us to be able to provide that level of service for them.
Can you explain the term Cloud 2.0 to our viewers?
Yes, so when OneSource Networks working with our enterprise customers, we're looking at requirements, looking at the needs that our customers had. We found that we needed to be able to provide a capability within the cloud or within an infrastructure that allows our customers to access information both publicly and privately across networks. So we've enabled the capability across over 300 data centers around the globe to make available in those data centers access to processing and hosted style of services. So what we're able to do for our clients is, depending on where their requirement is globally, we can build data networking into those data centers. We could provide hosted services in those data centers and provide a capability that enables them to access that from anywhere in the world. So the concept of Cloud 2.0 was the next generation of just being inside of a data center, but now it's the wide area network, it's the edge, it's the managed services that go with that as a single turnkey solution for our customers.
And why is there bigger demand for cloud services in today's market?
A lot of the enterprise customers are having a reduction of staff. They don't have the expertise, particularly with all of the changes that are going on in technology. They're looking for other providers. They're looking for partners to come in and be able to help them provide that level of service. And so solution providers such as OneSource Networks can come in and provide a level of capability to them from a knowledge standpoint, from an expertise, both from a design, acquisition and implementation, and then long-term managed part of that. So we're finding that their capabilities are being reduced in-house while they're coming to partners like us to be able to expand, and we bring that knowledge to the table for them.
Jeff, thanks for your time.
Thank you, Kevin.